out and put...
Oh, we're live. We're live. Hey, we're live. We're live.
I, a tender young maid, have been courted by many of all sorts and trades, if ever was any. A spruce haberdasher first spoke
This
of
episode
me fair,
of Ladies
but I would
Unlaced,
have nothing to
sponsored
do
by
with small
The
ware.
Art of
My
Helena
thing
Dominic,
is mine,
original artwork for the pagan and poly communities. Dare by Melissa Lee, a collection of otherworldly short stories now available for purchase on Kindle, and an anonymous art lover. Now presenting your ladies of Chaste Treasure.
Guten Abend, mein Freunde! Herr Shakespeare!
Hello and good evening. Hello.
It is my birthday! Yay!
It's your natal day. That's why I'm here. Holy crap!
It
on
is,
a
and
cookie.
you are the best birthday gift that I could ever receive.
Well,
I'm
you're
telling you.
welcome then.
I mean,
let me
seriously. Remember when we had our last encounter on Ladies Unlaced?
When I went the full Jeff Goldblum.
I'm just wondering where this evening is going to go.
I don't know, but we're going to have to figure out something. I mean, like, I need to up the game from where I've been on my previous two appearances.
I'm not
the
sure
New
about
Year's
that.
show and then the last Ladies Unlaced. Yes.
I'm not sure how much more up the game can get. My mind goes places.
Did you say you're not sure how up?
I did exactly say up.
How up?
Oh, thank you, friends. We're getting a lot of messages from fans. Hello and welcome to Ladies Unlaced.
The one show I can be dirty.
It's amazing. I love it. I am Fräulein Elsa von Berg of Chaste Treasure, and this here is my friend, Herr Shakespeare.
Hi, I am Lady Rosaline. I'm the silly one. I'm the pretty one. I wear a choker. Wait, no. Where's my choker? Damn it.
Excuse me, Shakespeare.
Hello!
Rosaline Howard. Hi. You remember the one running it from backstage?
Yes.
I'm gonna go. Just remember who you are. All right.
All right.
I feel like we're in an episode of the play that goes wrong, where the stage manager just randomly jumps up on stage.
Hello, I'm the
I'm
stage
fine with
manager, and we're going to fix this. And good.
So if I take other ladies' names in vain, will they also show up? Hi, I'm Lady Morgan. I'm dark and I like octopuses.
Oh, thank you, Kit. Thank you so much. I most definitely have had a most wonderful birthday, and I'm excited to celebrate with all of you, not just my birthday extravaganza, but almost an entire year of episodes of Ladies Unlaced. Our actual anniversary is next week, but since we do shows every other week and there was this whole leap year thing, we have 1 week early. We're celebrating a little bit here, a little bit there, as long as we possibly can. Oh, Jason Pyle, Sir Nolan is here. Amy Shakengrass, nice to see you all. Oh my goodness! This is like one of the most exciting things that has happened in the entire pandemic.
See, good things can happen out of all of this. I mean, you're having your 1 year celebration combined with your birthday celebration. My 1 year celebration is during the middle of Shakespeare month, so that is kind of fantastic for that as well.
Very
so
appropriate.
There's a lot of good to celebrate, even after this dark, dismal, dank year we've had.
Definitely. Well, Herr Shakespeare, I celebrate that you and I have become closer friends during this year.
I know, we did the Hallmark movies. We should start that up again. We keep saying we should start it up again, but now I'm saying it live publicly. We should start that up again.
I concur. And we should invite all of these people to come and watch our insanity, where we just criticize and revel in the joy that is the ridiculousness of the Hallmark movie genre.
So speaking of, real quick, before we get into the Chase Treasure filmography here, because that's what this is at this point, episode 26, it's a filmography. You're in the Marvel Cinematic Universe at that point. I mean, come on. So
Just call me Black Widow.
All right. Just so long as... Which Avenger would I be?
I feel a little bit of Iron Man about you. Maybe it's the red.
It's the beard. Is it the beard? Is it
it's
the beard?
The Robert Downey Jr. thing, right?
Really?
There. The brooding eyes.
Hello.
Rosaline says the Hulk.
I'm Hulk. I accept. Because I'm always angry? Wait, are you calling me always angry? You know what? I want my freaking lawyer on this. Oh my god. Seriously, Rosaline. You're saying I'm Hulk because I'm not wearing purple shorts. So you know I'm wearing black shorts right now. Yes. Yes, I am. I'm not going to show you because it requires me to stand up. And I'm very nicely situated right here. Maybe later in the show. Well, no. We'll see where the evening takes us. Anyway, I mean, you know what? I want to throw my never mind. Because I'm smart. Thank you. I appreciate that.
But that's also why I said Iron Man, because he creates this amazing suit. I think the intellect is the most important thing.
Very good. Yeah,
that is what I am most attracted to in most gentlemen. If I find someone who is intellectual and passionate, all about the same things, I love it. And talent.
Thank you. Thank you.
And you have it all in one package here, Shakespeare.
Buttering me up here. I mean, just like, are you trying to take me a buttonhole lower? I mean, seriously.
It's time. Yeah! Happy birthday to me.
You are welcome. Money, happy returns.
So, hey, Shakespeare, before we get into too much insanity this evening, because it will be an insane evening, and this is to be an extra long episode today, my friend. So
just simply because the two of us are doing it.
Exactly, because we have no time limits when the two of us get going. But Lady Rosaline does have work in the morning, so she can only work backstage for so long.
I'm running a half marathon tomorrow, so I need to be able to get and go do that.
You need to rest up as well. So we should get started with the videos. So this evening is also a retrospective of a year of Ladies Unlaced episodes. And now I would like to start with the video that began it all. When the pandemic started, we had ladies at shows in various places. Myself, I was in Florida. And we came home and we wanted to make something that would continue to keep us relevant with our fans, to make sure that we could continue to reach out to you, even socially distanced, through our computers and the interwebs. So on St. Patrick's Day of last year, Lady Rosaline, Lady Morgan, and I got together distantly and recorded our version of Parting Glass. And I like to think of this as the video that began it all. So Lady Rosaline, roll that beautiful bean footage.
Of all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm I've ever done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Of all the comrades that e'er I had, they're sorry for my going away, and all the sweethearts that e'er I had, they'd wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should not, I gently rise and softly call, good night and joy be with you all. to me the parting glass, and drink a health whate'er befalls. I gently rise and softly call, good night and joy be with you all. Fill to me the parting glass, as daylight wanes and evening falls. I gently rise and softly call, good night and joy be with you all. Good night and joy be with you all.
Well, that was bloody lovely.
Wasn't it? And that was
Yeah.
before I knew anything about doing any kind of video editing.
Well, it's synced up beautifully. And I, a smart guy in glasses, because I'm apparently Hulk, according to
Yeah.
Lady Rosaline. I, a smart guy in glasses, you can then take them off dramatically. I approve of that message.
Well, friends, thank you so much for joining us this evening. Before we continue, I want to tell you that this evening is filled with messages from friends and fans. Oh, don't choke.
I choked on my glasses. I'm fine.
We have messages from friends and fans all over the country that have decided they wanted to share in the experience this evening. And we also want to thank all of our sponsors, starting with the art of Helena Dominic, who makes original artwork for the pagan and poly communities. Thank you for being a continued sponsor. I think this is perhaps her 5th or 6th episode that she has sponsored of Ladies Unlaced. And we really appreciate all of the support that you're giving to your out-of-work artists who are currently trying to make a living on the interwebs. So thank you very much.
We're coming back. We're coming back. We're all coming back.
We are. I'm so excited.
I am
will be
so
going to
looking
Oklahoma.
forward to the end of filing for unemployment. I'm so looking forward to that.
I gave up on unemployment. It was not working for me. So I found additional side work, but not much. It's been
All
a
right.
difficult year, to say the
Oh,
least.
I'm so very sorry. I'm so very sorry.
But our fans can help with that. They can join us on Patreon for either my Chase Treasure or Herr Shakespeare. We both have our own Patreons. And you can tip us this evening on Herr Shakespeare. We have some special gifts for our fans if they tip this
Ooh.
evening. Yes, just the tip. If our
So for-
fans...
I was going to read it, but that's because I
ahead,
feel
no,
useless
please.
usually.
Please,
If
I
you
like
tip-
hearing your voice.
All right. So here, I'll ASMR this. If you tip $10, Elsa will read your excellent fortune. For a tip of $100, Elsa will do her very intimate chicken impersonation.
Uh, yes,
Oh, sweet baby Yoda, that was amazing.
this evening we are premiering something that Chase Treasure in Oklahoma, the Oklahoma crew, is going to attempt, which is for tips, you can get clucked by Fräulein Elsa.
Oh, cluck you.
And you'll never know what is going to be inside your very special cluck.
So here's a question then.
Yes.
At some point, will you then give them a choice if they want to get clucked or ducked? Because autocorrects at all times.
I don't have an answer for you. I think right now all I have are clucks, although I do have golden eggs. I didn't bring them in this evening, but I do have golden eggs, which the golden goose may have laid. So when
all
we
right.
think
Now,
Johnny get off the goose.
so
maybe not
are you
off
playing?
the goose.
Are you playing any medieval festivals, not just Renaissance fairs?
I would have to ask Lady Rosaline. She could type
The
that
reason
in.
I ask, because if they are clucks, then obviously they are the children of Lady Cluck, who was Maid Marian's lady's maid in the Disney version of Robin Hood,
Robin
and that
Hood.
brings it all, and that makes this a very G-rated joke.
So now we're doing a Shakespeare Approves show
Yeah.
instead of a Ladies Unlaced show.
Or I'm just rationalizing everything.
Lady Rosaline, would you like to share one of those messages that was sent to us by our fans and friends, the Kennedys?
Is that? You got to push the button.
I did. I pushed the button.
Push it again.
Okay.
I think
Never mind.
that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are the Kennedys,
No apostrophe.
and we are very proud to have been asked by the ladies of Chase Treasure to do an introduction for their Ladies Unlaced show, which they've been doing for a whole year this year, this month, just probably this week, or they wouldn't have had it done. It wouldn't make any sense. But it's a fantastic show. Great idea. It was about a year ago. The world turned upside down, and it fortunately or unfortunately took the clothes of the Ladies of Chase Treasure with it, and from that gave birth to this fantastic addition to the world of entertainment. We want to wish them a very happy anniversary on 1 year of a very successful show, and hopefully we can see some more Ladies Unlaced. Hopefully it doesn't go away. So we're gonna do a little bit of happy birthday.
That's 1 minute. That's all the time we have.
No, we can. It's already been a minute.
Yeah. Happy anniversary,
ladies.
That was amazing. It was also the classiest version of Happy Birthday I've ever heard.
I didn't realize that you could make that instrument that what's the word I'm looking for? It's luscious.
Yeah, it really was. It was sensual.
Yes, most definitely. The Kennedys are friends from the New Jersey Renaissance Festival and the South Jersey Celtic Society, who sponsored our entire Robert Burns dinner episode. And we have been big fans of theirs since we met them there, and they've been big fans of us. So I was very excited that they agreed to send us a message. Although I was kind of looking forward to a little hurdy-gurdy, Sir Paul Jr. Just say.
And here's the hurdy-gurdy man, he's singing songs of love. And then the hurdy-gurdy man, he's singing songs of love. That wasn't an ASMR bit intentionally. It's just that Donovan is literally eating the microphone all the time. It's just, he has to get up and, yeah.
I would get up now. I'm just saying.
Yeah. So Fraulein,
yes, Herr Shakespeare.
Obviously, your intimate chicken impression is worth $100. So I can't top that. But maybe for $30, if you'd like me to throw this in, or $50, you name the price, I will write whomever gives that a sonnet of their own. So 14-line poetry. Yeah.
Original Shakespearean poetry.
Yeah, in honor of this evening, in honor of this person, and I might compose one tonight during all of this.
That is amazing. Herr Shakespeare is very well-rounded and very good at creating quick sonnets. He does it. How many times a week do you do your sonnet writing class?
We do it this month. It's twice on Thursdays, so it's a 9 a.m. and a 10:35 a.m. We do a writer's room, so it's a full-on collaborative process that we do it, and it's so much fun. Sometimes I'm basically just the head writer of the writer's room, rearranging lines, picking my favorites, and sometimes I'm full-on writing most of it. But
well,
it's a good time.
I heard that we have a $20 tip, which means it is time.
Ooh, 2 fortunes.
It is time for a clock. Let's see, what was this one? I might run out of clocks and I might have to figure out what new exciting clocks as we go along. Yes. This one says, you may say brought worst, but Fräulein Elsa says brought best.
Ooh. Snap. Oh, we've set it at $40. There we go.
$40 for sonnets. Excellent. There we go. Thank you, Anthony Medici, for your continued support and that $20 tip.
Is it Medici or Medici? Like Medici. Hello. Oh my God, Anthony, your entire family is a OG mob family, and one of them became Pope. Good for you.
Oh, we have another one from Heather Pyle. Oh my goodness, I'm going to run. thank you, Paul Kennedy Jr. I'm going to run out of fortunes. I'm going to have to come up with them on our next song.
All right, I'm going to start working on sonnets.
Kyle, this is your clock right here. I'm going to clock you.
All right.
Which came first, the chicken or the egg? I personally hope they came simultaneously. It's more fun that way.
I just imagine one of them smoking a cigarette.
Now, on that note, since Herr Shakespeare and I need time to compose fortunes and sonnets, it should be time for our next song. The next song is from our, I believe, our Flarf episode, our Florida Renaissance Festival, when we shut down for the year. Lady Katja and myself and Sultana Laila were in Florida, and we were very disappointed to have to leave 2 weeks early. But we got to put together this song just for you. Enjoy.
The ship sailed into harbor after 15 months at sea. The captain hit the tavern with his crew of 53. After drinking up their pay, they staggered through the town. But all the inns and public houses turned the sailors down. The captain said, "Fear not, me lads, you all can come with me. I live just round the corner and you all can stay for free." But when the captain's wife awoke upon the break of day, they say that you could hear her wailing clear to Botany Bay. She said, "There's semen all around the bed and semen on the floor. There's semen in the bathroom and behind the closet door. There's semen in the fireplace and semen in the hall. The living room is carpeted with semen wall to wall. There's semen in the entryway and semen on the stairs. And worst of all, there's even semen in me underwear. There's some behind the larder and beneath the table too. I do believe your semen got into me Irish stew. There's semen here in front of me and semen in the rear. Good God, there's even semen hanging from the chandelier. There's semen on the windowsill and semen in the yard. Your semen even left a stain upon the St. Bernard. Although I am a patient wife, 'tis more than I can bear to wake up in the morning with your semen in my hair. I ne'er again do wish to see thee darken up my door. So clean up all your semen, won't come round my way no more. So clean up all your semen, won't come round my way no more. Clean up all your semen, won't come round my way no more. Hey!
Herr Shakespeare, have you composed your sonnet?
Yeah, because I can write it in 8 seconds. No, I'm writing one right now, though, for Patricia Goldberg. Patricia Goldberg, you are getting a sonnet. Yes. So let me know if you want me to just make up a free associate random tripe and give it to you, or if you have a specific theme you would like it to be written on. And even I'll read it to you like this, if you like. Oh, that sounded a little bit too much like the creepy bard. I'll read it to you like this. Like this. What's that?
In your quiet ASMR voice.
Yes, yes.
ASMR. I'm dyslexic. What can I say?
What would you?
Mixing those letters up.
For a moment, I thought you just said, "Herr Shakespeare, do it," in your SM voice. No, I'm thinking stage manager voice. Yeah, sure. Which would be very similar. Of just like, we're at places, everyone. We are at places.
I've never heard a stage manager that relaxed at places.
Oh, you've never worked a show with me. If it's not opening night, well, especially if it's opening night, stage managers can and should be the essence of cool, calm, and collected, because they are setting the example for everyone else there. Even if inside they are turmoil and tempest itself, they exude that air of calmness, rationality, and ultimate professionalism. And that's why stage managers are sexy.
Calm. It just wasn't. Let me change this. It as relaxing as yours was. It's always been more firm, and this is the time. Get ready. Let's do the show. 5 minutes, people. 5 minutes to places and places.
See, most of the time though, like if I was calling the show, and this is such a weird conversation. Most of the time, if I was calling the show, I would be just on, hit the PA, and I'd just be sound nice and calm. 5 minutes, everyone. If I was ASMR, there we go. I'd be backstage.
So Lady Rosaline also mentioned that she finds it a little disturbing that you're flirting with her mother this evening. You, Lady Rosaline's daddy.
Who's your daddy? I mean, probably Mr. Goldberg. I'm just
I have
imagining that.
questions.
Well, you see,
I have a lot of
when a mummy and a daddy
now.
love each other,
No.
when a mummy and a daddy love each other very much,
They clock.
poetry happens. Poetry happens.
Oh my goodness. We need to get to all. And Lady Rosaline also in the private chat. I'm going to let all of our fans into little secret of backstage.
Yeah.
We have a private chat. She says to us, we need to get to all of those damn greetings.
So roll that beautiful chased footage.
That Lady Rosaline, go ahead and play another beautiful, wonderful greeting.
Or several.
Blessings to you, Lady Elsa, on the celebration of your natal day. And thank you so much for being a part of this group and working tirelessly to make us all sound amazing and look amazing whenever we're doing these digital shows. It's been a heck of a learning curve, and I am very, very grateful. I feel that you've come somewhat of a long way from, we're doing the New Jersey Renaissance Fair, and I think you were secretly wearing sneakers. No one knows that story, but maybe we could share a moment or two of that. Regardless, thank you so much for all of your hard work, and we wouldn't be the same group without you, and we will continue to succeed partially on the back of your success, as well as everyone else who works with this group. But for now, in celebration of you, cheers.
Hello, Elsa darling, is Katya here. I am so excited. Felicitations on your natality, my darling. You know your Siberian tiger can't wait until we can snuggle again. Just get my claws right into you. And I know that you'll be very gentle with me, but you also will have quite a firm hand. I have worn my party hat just for you. I thought you would appreciate a long and strong horn of plenty. Anyway, my love, I hope you have the happiest of birthdays, and I cannot wait to see you again. Bye, baby.
Oh, Lady Katya and Lady Morgan, thank you so much. Dankeschön. Those are beautiful messages. And Lady Morgan is right. I did, at my very first festival, not have proper shoes, proper footwear, and I did wear sneakers for much of that first festival.
Elsa,
Hello, Lady Rosaline.
where's my daddy go? Where's my daddy
go? New daddy event.
Where's my daddy?
I went out to get cigarettes.
It's just
I don't
like
know why
at
he
home.
needs the cigarettes right now. Perhaps he was with your mommy while we were backstage.
I'm very disturbed right now. I'm so disturbed.
It's a combination of. It's a combination of Anthony Medici. He's gonna put a hit out on me. Anthony Medici's comment of Shakespeare is de-resing, and also starting to work on Patricia Goldberg's sonnet that made me turn off my camera.
I mean, it happens. I'm gonna run away now. Run away!
But now I'm just the ghost in the machine. Where am I, Elsa? I'm everywhere and nowhere.
This is the voice that I hear when I go to sleep at night. So relaxing. Herr Shakespeare.
Yes, Elsa. I want you to know that.
Tell me a bedtime story, Herr Shakespeare.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land. Let's call that land Germany. A young princess lived in a hovel because it's Germany. There's no nice castles there.
Princess, they have beautiful castles in Germany.
Not as nice as the ones in France. And so
Cinderella's castle is based on Neuschwanstein, which is in Germany.
And yet we placed the story in France. So she's French. So she lived in the ruins of a Roman aqueduct, and this princess, let's call her Elsa, she said, one of these days I'm going to get out of here and I'm just going to let it go. And then she put on her ice skates or snowshoes or whatever it is that Germans do, and she went out to the neighborhood market and got herself a schnitzel. And there she met her long-lost love, Herr Wiener Schnitzel. Herr Wiener Schnitzel, oh, man, that guy was a dog in all the best ways.
Oh, yes.
But more on that later.
And now back to our regularly scheduled programming. Oh, Herr Shakespeare, you could read me a bedtime story every night and I would be extremely happy.
Every once in a while, I'm just going to call you up and I'm just going to be like, all right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to read a random bedtime story that's not a bedtime story. It might be Da Vinci Code. So, you never know.
I enjoy Da Vinci Code. I enjoyed
love it.
Code. And what was the other, both the prequel and the sequel to it?
The prequel, Angels and Demons, and then one of the sequels that they did release as a film is Inferno, which far better book than movie. And there's also Origin and
I think I've discovered that my favorite genre of film in particular is the intrigue adventure film, which is what all of those films are. All of the Da Vinci Code and all of the Dan Brown films based on the books are. And you're right, Inferno is a much better book than it is a film. It was a little disappointing. But if I hadn't read the book first, I wouldn't have been disappointed.
Yeah, you know what? Well said. Well said in that case, yes. I like that.
We should make a book of or a film of one of your bedtime stories.
Ooh, the tale of Elsa and Herr Wiener Schnitzel.
That would be R-rated or perhaps X-rated as a film.
X-rated? R-rated? X-rated! Oh! Brought it back to the theme. There we go. You know what?
Right back
I will
to the
take
theme.
Me another buttonhole lower, Elsa.
Oh, we're getting close to the full Goldblum again.
The full Goldblum. Do I put the glasses? No, he wasn't wearing his glasses in that moment, but it was just like...
I don't know. I was looking forward to the Shakespeare emblem on your chest that you showed off during your happy hour yesterday.
I completely forgot to put it on.
Do, 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 do.
I don't want to get you sued. I mean, seriously, I don't want to get you sued.
Hey, we do plenty of songs that other people have done. We should do some John Williams.
Basically, think of me right now as just your not tea literature professor.
Well,
you're gonna have to stay after class.
Could you be my archaeology professor instead, Herr Indiana?
Part time.
Well, Herr Shakespeare, we received tons of greetings from friends and fans, and the next one,
those.
We do need to watch those. But the next one is from a fan who actually also sent me a gift.
Ooh, a pretty!
I know, I'm so excited. But mayhaps Lady Rosaline could play our message from Sir Donald Gaither next.
Oh, Donald.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. You've survived the COVID year. Now celebrate with lots of cheer. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Dinosaurs being all the rage. These will never betray your age. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Though you are a treasure chased, let the cake go to your waist. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Fräulein Elsa.
Oh,
Donald Rex Gaither.
Donald Gaither. Do you realize that song is actually based on another song called The Volga Boatman? I only know this because I'm a Jeopardy nerd and it was on Jeopardy. within like the past few months, and I was like, that's the Viking birthday song.
It's fantastic. So
There
Donald
is a
says there
card.
should be a card. So I'm going to remove my camera so we can all watch you open that up. This is an unboxing video. at
I've
this
never
moment.
done an unboxing video. This is like the biggest rage on the YouTubes. Now we'll get
Stop
into
narrating everything you're doing.
This will be our new group of fans that will come to us for this unboxing. So the card says, Val, this may not be the cheesiest of gifts. I hope it isn't the worst. WURST, worst of gifts. Happy birthday from an adoring fan. I tell you, I'm glad I started opening it up during his greeting, during his happy birthday, because these bags from the land of the warrior women are very difficult to open.
Oh, look at that!
It's backwards
Dan
because
the
my
sausage
camera
man.
actually reverses it. Dan the sausage man. Oh, I'm afraid of what's inside. It's heavy. And it's several inches long.
I'm pretty sure it's a wiener in a box, Elsa.
It's a verse in a box.
Wait. Go in.
Is it a $5 foot long?
$5.
$5.
$5
Wait. If it is sausage made from chicken, give me the solo screen. One of you give me the solo screen just for a moment. Is it a no solo screen? Just hit my little bubble there.
I touched it.
Okay. Is it a cock in a box? That's not a dirty joke because it was chicken based.
Lisa
Also,
Rosenberg called herself
made
a
it
cock on my book of faces yesterday. She called herself a cock. I'm just saying.
Also, it was
Not
far less
alive.
dirty. Also, it was far less dirty of a joke because we had to wait the eternity while she figured out how to run the program that she's running tonight.
That was my fault. I decided to actually jump in and hit the solo layout at the same time, Lady Rosenberg.
Here I was about to make fun of her. I was just be like, "Oh my god, you're actually worse at running your own show than I am. That's fantastic." I feel good about myself now. But
we have to get back to the unboxing, otherwise we'll never get that YouTube algorithm.
Back to the unboxing.
The inside has this lovely little story, which is backwards, but I am excellent at reading backwards, so I'm going to try to do this. Dan the Sausage Man story. In 1988, I started grilling sausage. I was bragging about my skills, but and other snacks on my 74 Dodge. What? I'm not reading that correctly. Oh, out of my Dodge and selling, not grilling. That makes more sense. I drove my reliable old car from the main streets of Seattle to the foothills of Mount Rainier, into entering businesses, Mrs. Sausage. That's right. To present my original summer
That means
sausages,
two things.
as well as other local treats. I admit it was not easy, but I welcomed the challenge. And after a few months, I perfected my introduction. I would enter an office and say, "I'm Dan, the Sausage Man." People would laugh, and I would sell. And Dan the Sausage Man was born. Now I have to see what's actually inside. From
He's
Dan
Dan
the
the
Sausage Man.
sausage man. Dan.
Oh my goodness! There's sausage!
Wow, that's a thick one. It's got girth.
Most definitely. And chocolate.
Oh yeah.
He also sent me some of his nuts. Donald, you sent me nuts. Thank you very much.
That's a popular thing for guys named Donald to send.
Oh, but he also must be a cracker because he sent me.
So he's a white guy.
Red chocolate cherries.
Oh my gosh.
Don, I hate to tell you, but my cherry has already been taken. But I'll take yours. Yes. Sweet hot mustard. There we go. And Napa Valley whole grained mustard. I do enjoy a whole grain, that is. Thank you very much. And cheese! Shut up. It matches. It's the same color as my garb. This is part of the German flag. Thank you so much, Donald Rexgather and Dan the Sausage Man. Scott Barnett, what an excellent tip, an excellent tip. That means you get a clock. Today's clock for Scott Barnett. There we go. Okay, open it up. What do you get when you cross a chicken and a guitar? A chicken that makes music. When you pluck it.
Oh.
Sorry, Shakespeare, I didn't see you and I wasn't going to... Lady Rosalind, put him back in.
No, that's me. That's just me affecting my own camera. Yeah.
Oh, that's your fault.
Yeah. Now you see me. Now you see me. Now you don't. Now you see me. Now you don't. Now you see me.
Taken the
now you
power
don't.
away from Rosalind.
No, she still has power. She can completely remove me. See, like right there, that she completely removed me right there. She was like, "Oh yeah, you're gone."
On that note,
Shakespeare.
So Herr Shakespeare can continue to compose his sonnet off screen. I think perhaps it's time for our next song of the evening. What do you think, Herr Shakespeare?
Oh,
so
only if it is a sexy song.
It is sexy, and it should be sexy if you enjoy strong, powerful women like us ladies.
I enjoy strong, powerful men. Listen, I saw the Zack Snyder Justice League where Wonder Woman straight up murdered a whole bunch of people in a bank. So, yeah, I'm here for that.
I feel like this would be her song. This next song. So this song is from our OKRF ladies. We are about to return to Oklahoma. Lady Gwendolyn, Lady Julie, and myself. And we played this song earlier this year in honor of our lovely and dearly departed Ruth Bader Ginsburg. It is Battle Raven.
Let's get stompy, ladies.
I am one sword out of many, I am one face out of three. The maiden crone and mother stand united within me. For I am woman's fury and her honor and her pain. And before this day is over, oh, the blood shall fall like rain. Bring me thunder, bring me steel, bring me coat of iron mail, bring me diamond hardened will, and let my courage never fail. Bring the lightning to my sword, lashing living in my hand, and bring warning to the horde that here the battle raven stands.
I am wind and rain and fire, I am venom, blood and tears. I can raise a fury higher than the worst of mortal fears. I am woman for the women and the children and the home. I will raise my cry in battle with an army or alone.
Bring me thunder, bring me steel, bring me coat of iron mail, bring me diamond hardened will, and let my courage never fail. Bring the lightning to my sword, flashing living in my hand, and bring warning to the horde that here the battle raven stands. When the raven stands to battle, I will hear no pleading word. I will dread no foeman, quarter fallen men, raise not the sword. For I know no rules of warring, this is not some bloody game. This is kill or die in trying, for your foe will do the same. Bring me thunder, bring me steel, bring me coat of iron mail, bring me diamond hardened will, and let my courage never fail. Bring the sky, and I'll sing to light the souls of all the warriors soon to die. And I will sing in battle bloody songs of power and pain, and I will sing tonight for war to never come again. Bring me thunder, bring me steel, bring me coat of iron mail, bring me time and heart and will, and let my courage never fail. Bring the lightning to my sword, lashing living in my hand, and bring warning to the horde that here the battle raven stands. And bring warning to the horde that here the battle raven stands.
Oh my
I don't
god.
have a knife, so I thought I would just. Never mind.
Use your keys. Use your keys.
Keys? I don't think I have any keys next to me either. My teeth. I use my teeth. I don't
They're not
typically
meant to
use
open
my
plastic.
teeth.
You're like a 5-year-old. I love this.
Do you remember your birthday? And opening up
No.
all of your dinosaur fossils?
Oh my god, it was so great.
Speaking of 5-year-olds, get this man some fossils and you'll see a child come to life. Mayhaps I can't get the sausage to open, but maybe I'll just put a handful of Don's nuts in my mouth. I think I could get this one to open.
Do it. Fraulein Elsa, there are so many people who wish to give either you personally natal day greetings or chaste treasure natal day greetings. So maybe we should just, while you're digging out those nuts, while you're getting a handful of salty nuts, maybe we should listen to some more greetings and felicitations.
I think that sounds like an excellent idea. Right now I'm going to stuff my face with Donald's nuts.
Do it.
Am I crooked? It looks crooked. Well, I'm definitely not straight. All right. Here we are. Happy natal day, Lady Elsa. I hope you had the truly most marvelous day and birthday week and natal day month, and I cannot wait to see you soon at OKRF. I cannot wait to sing with you in person. It feels like it's been an eternity without you, and I just cannot wait to see you. I have a little gift for you, and I'm just so thrilled to see you. I love you. Happy natal day, Lady Elsa.
Bonjour, ma chérie. I hope you're having a wonderful natal day, and I look forward to celebrating with you in Oklahoma.
Happy birthday, Lady Elsa. I hope it is as wonderful as you are, and I can't wait to celebrate with you in person once things are back to normal. In the meantime, I wish you lots of love, light, and puppies! Yes, say happy birthday, Joey. Yes, happy birthday, Lady Elsa.
Oh my gosh, there was a puppy, and my allergies.
A little puppy.
I know. So fantastic. Your bandmates, even when they are not specifically your bandmates, because you usually travel in packs of 3, flock, if you will, of battle ravens, a murder of ravens. You always and perpetually have their love and respect, and it carries through the interwebs, and it warms my heart. It really does.
It warms my heart as well, Herr Shakespeare, and I respect and love them so much. This year, this pandemic that we have been experiencing, I don't think I would have been able to get through it if not for the purpose that this show gave me. And this show, the purpose that I felt inside was to make sure that our ladies continued to have an opportunity to perform. I think you know more just as much as the rest of us that as a performer, this is what gives us life, having audiences. And our fans have been so responsive, and every lady has had an opportunity to be on the show at least once. I think everyone has at least had 2 shows. We've been trying to make sure that we disperse it and expose our ladies to a new audience, because fans in New Jersey may never see our ladies from the West Coast, and vice versa. Our fans in Montana, they never see our ladies from New Jersey. So this is an opportunity to truly cross borders with the ladies of Ladies Unlaced and Chase Treasure.
It's a wonderful thing. It's showing the diversity and width and breadth and reach of your group, but also this period where we've all been streaming has also netted us new fans and patrons from the globe over, and it's genuinely heartwarming and amazing to see people truly help to keep live theatre, live performance alive, and let us all be quasi gainfully employed.
Yes, and most definitely. And it's also given us an opportunity to reach out to other people in the Renaissance Fair community that mayhaps we have never crossed paths with, because we work on different fairs in the circuit. Like you and Langer's Ball, for example.
Oh my gosh.
They are one of your show?
I'm sorry?
Didn't you meet them because of your show?
Yeah, I met Langer's Ball because of another one of our friends that exists purely because of the pandemic. Digital Ren Fair, DRF. I was hosting a green room that they were a part of, and it was fantastic. Some of my favorite people I've met on the circuit in nearly 20 years of doing this, I've met over this last year. And then some people I've gotten even closer to in terms of colleagues and friendship over this last year, because we're collaborating in ways that we never expected or thought possible or even considered until now. So, for instance, you and I, with our Hallmark movie show that we did for the duration of the Christmas season.
It feels like we have known each other so much longer and so much more intimately than we actually have.
It really does, because time has no meaning anymore. It's all Jeremy Beremy. We're hanging out in the dot of the eye.
On that note, dot of the eye, or the eye of the storm, mayhaps. I do want to acknowledge some of the comments that Lady Rosaline has posted. Our friends in Oklahoma are in the middle of a storm right now. This is what we have to look forward to in a couple of weeks when we get out. Sirens for my birthday in the middle of a tornado. Thank you for watching us from your little Frady hole. And we have 2 more tips for clocks.
Oh my gosh, Donald Gator, thank you.
So I obviously was not prepared well enough for the clocks. So I'm gonna get some, in the future, they may be a little more, that is the word I'm looking for, pensive, a little more fortunes, but tonight they're going to be more along the lines of chicken jokes, because that's what I have. So for Brooke Rader and for Donald Rex Gaither, we have a couple chicken clocks for them. I think Donald Rex Gaither would appreciate this one. Did you hear about the farmer who died under mysterious circumstances?
I did not hear about the farmer who died under mysterious circumstances.
The police suspect foul play.
The made it.
Elsa is just bringing it right now. And our other fan what was her name? Brooke Rader?
Brooke Rader, yes.
This is in honor of Herr Shakespeare. What do you call the chicken that crosses the road? Not why did the chicken cross the road? What do you call the chicken that crosses the road?
What do you call the chicken that crosses the road?
Poultry in motion. For my resident poet, I had to do that.
My kingdom for a chicken farm. All right.
An egg, mayhaps, right here. I love these little eggs. I got these at the Dollar Tree, and they made me so happy. That is right. But $10 tip or higher.
This was extremely terrible.
Oh, please, yes, do subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Chase Treasure. We are trying to build up our YouTube channel because Facebook has been a little bit inconsistent as of late. When we were doing your show the other day, Facebook was completely down.
Oh,
So
yeah.
follow us on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah, no,
Exactly.
oh, and well, my evening show, the Shameless Self-Promotion Happy Hour, that is purely a YouTube show for two reasons. Well, three, actually. One, because Facebook is unreliable anymore. Two, I'm not worried about people swearing or doing copyrighted material as much. And three, I wanted to make my YouTube channel bigger.
Well, and YouTube is where we can find more sponsors as well. We love our sponsors.
Absolutely.
Speaking of which, I have not mentioned, Michael Hamilton is asking for Rosaline to come out and say a duck joke. Rosaline, you've been beckoned.
What? If I come out too often, I'm going to put it on your bill.
Oh, go away.
I don't have anything about ducks, but I do have a goose t-shirt over there. It's the Untitled Goose Game t-shirt. Off-screen wife just got me.
That is amazing.
I'll put it on. I'll put it on. I swear.
Well,
to God.
mayhaps we should play something so that you can put it on for us.
Well,
Although
by the
usually-
way,
yes.
Oh, go ahead.
I was
Go
going to say,
ahead.
usually on Ladies Unlaced, we take off our clothing, but for asking you
I
to
will
put it
put
on,
more clothes on for you. I will add layers. Also,
That's how much you love
I
us.
am halfway done with the sonnet, by the way.
Excellent. His poetry in motion is almost finished. So,
Patricia
Lady Rosaline,
Goldberg's sonnet is almost done.
Lady Rosaline, would you play some of those amazing greetings for us?
Greetings, all you delicious, beautiful humans. Tonight we honor the hatching of one of my favorite creatures in this world and beyond, our own Fräulein Elsa. Now, many of you may know her as our German meat lover, and while her obsession with feisty peckers may be concerning to some, I've just got this to say. So listen up, mother cluckers. Yes, she is a night owl, but she can spot a rabid cock morning, noon, or night, and she puts on and puts out the best, most revealing peep show I have ever seen. But, chicken butt truly, she is one of the kindest people I know. She never hesitates to take a new chick under her wing, and I am so honored to be a dedicated, quivering member of her flock. There's no place else I'd rather be than cooped up with her and her clamoring cluster of culinary cocks. To Fräulein Elsa. Buck buck, bottoms up.
Hello, Lady Elsa! Happy birthday, you magnificent, wonderful human being, you. Oh, I'm so excited for your birthday. I hope that it is absolutely wonderful. And although I've only met you in person, I am really, really happy that we've gotten to work over the last year on the Lady Unlaced episodes. I really feel like I've gotten to know you as a person, an amazing performer, and just a general badass. And I cannot wait until we can actually perform together in person. I'm sending you so many hugs and so many kisses. Mwah. Happy birthday, darling. See you soon.
Happy birthday, Fräulein Elsa, or as we say in France, bon anniversaire. I hope you have the most wonderful birthday. We love you and appreciate you so much. You've gone above and beyond for all of us. You made it possible for all of us to be able to perform and bring laughter to everyone during this time. That is all because of you. We appreciate you so much for giving us the chance to sing together and perform together, even when we must be apart. I miss you so much. I hope one day to perform with you again on this stage. Have the best birthday in the world. Je t'aime, mon ami.
Happy, happy, happy birthday to the beautiful, spectacular, magnificent Fräulein Elsa, I love you so much. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. You deserve only the best of everything. I am not just proud to share this stage and this screen with you, but I am proud to call you my friend. And I hope you have everything that your heart desires for your birthday and beyond your birthday. I wish you a day full of good food, good beverages, especially the adult variety, and also a day full of chickens. Male chickens. You know what I'm talking about. I hope you have a wonderful day. Mwah, happy birthday!
Oh, Dankeschön, mein Freunde, my ladies of Chase Treasure. You fill my heart with such joy. And this year has been amazing because of you and being able to perform and edit all of your videos. Lady Agnes, oh my goodness. I have, as she said, we have gotten to know each other because of this show. Before this show, we only met at Lady Morgan's nuptial day. And I feel like I know her as well as I know any of my closest friends, and as well as I know Herr Shakespeare because of this show. And thank you once again to all of our fans who are coming here and with us tonight, tipping. We really appreciate all of your tips. Once again, for a tip of $10 or more, you can get yourself clucked. That's right. I will cluck you. And Herr Shakespeare will goose you.
See, I told you. I saw Donald Rex Gaither's comment. Will Shakespeare going to goose Fraulein? And yes.
This is a socially distanced goosing. I will take it.
Yep, basically. I am a goose who will terrorize a small English village.
You know what I have to say to you, Herr Shakespeare, about that?
No.
Willie, get off the goose. Instead of Johnny, never mind. That's not one of our songs this evening anyhow. Crash and burn.
Like the spruce goose.
You know what, Herr Shakespeare? I think you're just a little bit quackers.
Oh, well, I'm saying if we go too long, then Lady Rosaline is going to make sure that your goose is cooked.
Oh, Tis true. Oh, my fabulous friends and fans. We are going to keep going this evening because we do have some extra special messages from fans all over the country, including some other Renaissance Fair fans that came to us from both Oklahoma and I think some at Sherwood right now. I'm not sure where they are at this moment. Some people you will see at New Jersey Renaissance Festival coming up in just a few weeks. When is New Jersey? You're going to be there, Herr Shakespeare.
New Jersey is going to be the final weekend of May, which is Memorial Day weekend, and then the first weekend of June, and I will be there for the first weekend of June, as will Chase Treasure.
Yay! And Lady Rosaline is encouraging us to move on to our next song. And since you goosed me, I think it's time to take a little trip back to Christmas time when Lady Julie and Lady and Morgan and I came everywhere.
Ooh, I'm going to get comfortable.
Come, 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 come.
Let's sing a parody. Come, 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 come.
Come, come, come.
That's what you came to see. Come, 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 come.
Come, come, come.
Irreverent revelry. Come, come, come,
come,
come, come.
Here we come a-strumpeting among the leaves so green. Here we come a-twerking so rare and fair and keen. Love and joy come on you, and on you, and you, and you.
Just hear those balls a-jingling, ring-ting-tingling too.
Come on, it's lovely weather for a hot time together with you.
Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you.
You. Hey, bitch.
Invite them all straight over for a little snap and tickle with you.
And you, and you.
Oh, come, I'm not not just a flirt.
I don't think that's appropriate.
Please stick your
Maybe
face
not.
up underneath my...
I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day.
With the captain and his seamen on Christmas Day in the morning. There were seamen all around the bed and seamen on the floor. Seamen in the bathroom and behind the closet door. Oh, come all ye sailors, soldiers, saints, and Scotsmen. Oh, come ye Jack Sparrows and Marvel heroes. Come and undress me, I'm wearing 7 layers.
I'm getting very sweaty.
My hair's so freaking messy. Oh, come unlace my corset. Please strip me down. Oh, come upon my
Julie,
clean
we've talked
soft
about this.
face.
This is not appropriate.
I brought a towel
Fine,
so
keep
we
going.
can clean the place.
Come and undress me. The Renaissance is sexy. Who cares about history anyway? Anachronistic cosplay. Italian to Elizabethan. We love you all.
Elsa is coming, she's clucking like a
Elsa,
hen.
you too.
And when she is finished, please go goose her
I lost
again.
the beat control.
And when you're finished goosing her, show her your fine cock. And when you show your plumage, you can have the whole flock. Have the whole
This is
flock.
why England does
Have
not
the whole
historically
flock.
get along with
Have the
Germany and
whole
France,
flock.
because you're all
Have
crazy.
the whole flock.
Joy to the world, chase treasure comes,
And you can bring your toys, your dildos and vibrators, your cock rings and your handcuffs, whatever Santa brings. We're down for anything. We're all here, some of us are queer, spreading some joy.
And legs
Unwrap us Christmas morning, I'm feeling very horny. From our tits to our ass, here's a toast to class. Happy holidays to you. Oh, come.
Oh, I never tire of that medley. This is a song, Chase Treasure, ruining Christmas songs for sensitive grandmothers everywhere since 2019 from our Christmas concert. That was our Oh Come medley. Thank you, Cleopatra, so much. We had hoped to have oh my goodness, happy birthday to me.
And I did.
Oh, come here, Shakespeare. Oh,
Oh,
come.
yes. Oh, yes.
Lady Morgan and
Sometimes I
wrote-
wish I was a smoker.
I just wish to go to smoker again. At the Oklahoma Renaissance Festival, they have a smoker gathering, and that's where we can get extremely dirty, and I enjoy it so much.
So I have to say, there are certain Renaissance Festival acronyms that make me laugh. One of them is the Midsummer Fantasy Renaissance Fair, which you do not perform at, but I do, and its initials are MFRF, because it is the MF Ren Fair. And yep, they did that entirely on purpose. And then Oklahoma Renaissance Festival, because it's okay. And I'm just, of course it is. Yeah, it's okay.
It is more than okay. It is
Oklahoma, 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 Renfest. You're welcome. Oh, what?
What just happened?
I just knocked out the power.
Herr Shakespeare.
I am
Thank you for
here.
doing it. Are you ready
It's
to
a
get a little intimate?
Ooh, my.
You turned off the lights. Are you going to take more off? Just that we can't see it.
Is that maybe? I guess. Sure. Yes, and.
Thank you, Cleopatra. Oh, there are the lights for ruining Christmas songs. Yes, Chase Treasure ruining Christmas songs for everyone. We also ruin a couple Hanukkah songs for you if you'd like. all available on Irreverent Revelry, which Lady Morgan showed during that video. Our CDs are all still available. Thank you, Brooke. We have Chase Treasure, our regional CD, which is white and flat, just like Lady Rosaline's chest. We have Questionably Chaste, which is a little more ample like my bosom. Slippery Winwit, which is our third CD. That is Lady Morgan's leg. Yes, you too can have some of her thigh to take home. And Irreverent Revelry, our Chase Treasure Christmas Holiday CD, all available for purchase, as well as streaming on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, YouTube, and more.
So, based off of some of the lyrics of that last song, if you're ruining a Hanukkah song, is it in fact, and I can't believe I'm about to say this, dildo, dildo, dildo?
It is indeed dildo, dildo, dildo.
Oh my God, is it really?
Guess who wrote it? Guess who wrote it? You can find it on a holiday CD. You're welcome.
So I've never actually heard your holiday album, but I'm simultaneously not surprised and shocked. And as a Jew, I don't know whether to be offended or really proud of you. Oh,
I think you like it. You
I do.
really, really like it.
I
You
do.
should totally
You
wear
can find it on
your
YouTube,
pride.
Shakespeare.
Pride, right here.
Oh my God.
It's absolutely amazing. And here's a little bit of an inside story for our fans. When we were rehearsing for that show, our Christmas extravaganza, we were rehearsing in a friend's restaurant, and we didn't realize there would actually be customers there as we were rehearsing. There were some younger customers that were not extremely appreciative of the dildo song. Or rather, the customers, the children didn't care, but the parents definitely did. So if you want to ruin small children for life, show them Irreverent Revelry, or rather have them listen to it, because it's definitely going to take those Christmas songs to a place you've never been before. And the O Come medley that we just played was written by Lady Morgan and myself, and I arranged the medley together, but she and I wrote the lyrics simultaneously. And some of the dirtier lyrics are definitely Lady Morgan's. Speaking of Lady Morgan, we haven't mentioned our second sponsor of the evening, Melissa Lee, and her short poetry collection, short fiction and poetry collection, Dare, featuring stories of ancient evil, vampires, and more. It is a collection no horror fan should miss, now available for Kindle and on Amazon. So please check out our Lady Morgan's other endeavors as a writer herself. Speaking of writers, Herr Shakespeare, do you have power?
Yes. What's that?
Are you there in the dock still? I mean, the lights came
No.
back on, but did they go back out?
No. I was just redressing.
You don't need to redress. You heard what the Kennedys said about the ladies getting undressed. The ladies
Yes,
enjoy it when you
but-
get undressed.
Oh, well then.
Don't
thank
tell
you.
off-screen
No.
wife.
I am writing the final two lines of the sonnet purchased by Patricia Goldberg, based on fairy tales, and if she so likes, I will read it aloud on air tonight as well. And then what I'm going to do is, after I'm done, typing this out is using. I'm just pleased as punch that I have this. I just got a new iPad, and I can handwrite on it, and my handwriting doesn't look bad on it. I mean, it doesn't look quite as good as it does on paper, but yeah. So like,
Well, while here,
you can fully read that. So I'm going to write it out and send her a PDF of it handwritten.
Oh, that is
Yes.
amazing, Herr Shakespeare. See what we do for you. You show us love, and we show you love. Speaking of which, no one has.
And I can do
written-
2 more of those if anyone is interested. So I'm willing to do up to 3 because they take a little bit of time and brain space.
Understood. Well, I am very excited to do my intimate chicken impersonation, but we have no biters yet. I know our fans in Oklahoma have seen this. If you do not decide to tip us this evening, you'll have to just come out to Oklahoma to see
Come
Lady Elsa
out
do
to
her chicken
Oklahoma?
impersonation.
Let me guess, though. Does it go something like this? Bark, bark, The cock.
There's definitely a big cock involved, yes.
That's all right. I once sang a song on stage in an off-Broadway production of The Canterbury Tales called I Have a Noble Cock.
That'll be the noble cock than a peasant cock in this situation.
Ooh. Well,
Although
then,
I'm sure I
Rosen.
would enjoy a peasant cock as well.
Mm.
The stable boy.
A very pleasant peasant. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But is he stable? I mean, financially.
No, but he's definitely stable mentally, and the nobles are not so much. With all of that inbreeding, there's a lot of mental instability.
No.
Most-
You need the peasant every so often just to keep the gene pool clean. Like bringing in a peasant into the noble classes is basically the chlorine of the noble gene pool. I mean, basically that's what you're doing. I mean, it's just you're sanitizing it, people. That's why Kate Middleton. That's why Kate Middleton was good for William, and why Meghan Markle was good for Harry. And yeah. Oh, by the way, Prince Philip, 99 years old, he had a good run. Yeah. Oh yeah. And 99 years, Prince Philip, he had a good run. All right, good on you, mate. Yeah.
Yes, may he rest in peace. Well, on that note, let's get back to some cheer. We have some more. We still have 7 cheery messages from friends and fans all across the country, including 7! So, Lady Rosaline, once again, let's see some of those fans.
Good evening. I have written a small surprise for you, a little ditty, if you would. It goes like this. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Lady Elsa. Happy birthday to you.
And congratulations on a year of successful shows. Mwah.
Buongiorno, mia bella Elsa. How are you doing today, huh? Congratulations on your year of shows. You can see I am here, huh? Where we spent so much time together. I miss you, signorina. Happy birthday. I hope you are having such a wonderful time in this year of shows. And I hope it's going to be great for you, huh? Please, let me know if there's anything Sir Da Vinci himself can do for you at any time. Have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you soon. Goodbye.
Happy birthday,
Fraulein! Happy birthday!
Excited it's your birthday. We're so excited that we decided to change around our costumes a little bit to honor your Unlaced episodes.
We all wore our birthday suits.
Really, my vest, and it was too stinky. But
yeah,
just-
it was half solidarity with Marco and half solidarity with you guys.
Yay! And we loved watching your show throughout the entire year in the pandemic. It's been wonderful watching you, all of you. So we decided to throw an homage to your Unlaced days.
That's right. And Fraulein Elsa, we can't wait to see you and the other chaste beauties at the Castle of Muskogee for the Oklahoma Renaissance Festival coming up in May. We're Music the Gathering. We didn't even introduce ourselves. You know who we are.
It doesn't matter.
Love ya. And thank you for having us at your birthday Egg-stravaganza.
Lots of eggs.
Yes. I like eggs.
I am not crying. These are not tears that you see. Okay, yes, I am.
I was inspired.
I was too busy watching the greetings to look down and see what was happening with you, Shakespeare. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I need to gather myself for a moment. Like, I could gather with music, but I am going to gather myself instead.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do I need to reach over here and get my... Do I need to reach over... I'm sorry, over that way and get my drink? Yes, I think I do.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Shakespeare. A toast.
Yeah, a toast.
A toast to you and a toast to all of our fans, as well as all of our friends. Oh my goodness. But you may not realize is our friends from Oklahoma, the first two who showed themselves like you, are your doppelganger and his compatriot, Herr Shakespeare and Herr Marlowe at Oklahoma Renaissance Festival. So I am a lady who had two Shakespeares topless wishing her a happy birthday.
Is one of them doing that?
Oh my God. And Music the Gathering and Herr Da Vinci at Oklahoma. Thank you so much. And I am so looking forward to visiting with you very shortly. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. I'm going to have a little more vodka now.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you're speechless, Elsa, why don't we go to a song?
We can go to a song. Let's do that. What was our next song on our list? Let's see. Hold on one moment.
That's a good question.
Remember. Oh.
I mean this one. It's about my favorite things. It's not quite Shakespeare half naked, but it's about
You don't know that.
But it's Robert Burns.
It's Robbie Burns, who's as dirty as Shakespeare naked.
One would argue dirtier.
So Elsa, you get a tissue and clean up your face, and Shakespeare. Oh God, I guess keep writing that sonnet to my mom.
Oh, I'm done actually. I actually just finished it.
All right, well,
you
you prepare yourself, and we'll listen to Charlie as my
You know what? This is no way to speak to your daddy.
Oh, Charlie, Charlie, oh, Charlie, Charlie, oh, Charlie, Charlie, ooh. Oh, Charlie, oh, Charlie, oh, Charlie, oh, Charlie, oh, Charlie, oh, Charlie, ooh. Oh, Charlie, oh, Charlie, oh, Charlie, ooh. To us on a Monday morning, right early in the year, did Charlie come to our town, the young Chevalier? Oh, Charlie is my darling, my darling, my darling. Charlie is my darling, the young Chevalier. As he was walking down the street, the city for to view, oh, there he spied a bonny lass, the windy peeking through. Oh, Charlie is my darling, my darling, my darling. Charlie is my darling, the young Chevalier. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So light he jumped up the stairs and terrelled at the pin. And who was ready but herself to let the laddie in? Charlie is my darling, my darling, my darling. Charlie is my darling, the young Chevalier. He sat his Jenny on his lap, all in his Highland dress. For Charlie really knows the way to please a Highland lass. So Charlie is my darling, my darling, my darling. Charlie is my darling, the young Chevalier. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's up yon heathery mountain and down yon scruggy glen. We darena gang American for Charlie and all his men. Oh, Charlie is my darling, my darling, my darling. Charlie is my darling, the young Chevalier. Charlie is my darling, my darling, my darling. Charlie is my darling, the young Chevalier. Charlie is my darling, my darling, my darling. Charlie is my darling, the young Chevalier. Charlie is my darling, my darling, my darling. Charlie is my darling, the young Chevalier.
Charlie, Seamus, Robbie, it really doesn't matter what their name is, as long as they're picking at my door with a kilt. You know, easy access. I love the Scottish.
Oh, that is one of my favorite videos. So this evening, I have been giving you a retrospective of our season. And obviously, since it was Lady Elsa's birthday, I know you wanted to see a little bit of what I had to offer. But that episode in particular, the Robert Burns dinner, I got to sing with two of my dearest friends, Lady Rosaline and Lady Catherine. And it was so special because it was a song that I arranged for the two of us. And I'm so excited to add that to our repertoire. But in this moment, I have to thank Lady Rosaline, who has been running the show this evening. I asked her to give me just a few moments alone with you because she gave me 2 weeks off. And this entire episode was her idea. I am not the best at promoting myself. And she decided that I needed a break and that we should honor what I have done for you this year. I didn't do it alone. I did it with the help of all the ladies and with the help of Lady Rosaline in particular and Lady Morgan. Chase Treasure is a group of extremely strong, powerful, talented women, and I am so honored to be a part of it. So thank you, Lady Rosaline. You can bring yourself in if you want to. I'm getting teary-eyed.
Oh, then now you're making me cry.
And for all of our fans who are watching this evening, I want you to let you know that she did not let me watch any of the greetings before tonight.
I had to download all of these videos tonight without. Now I know what she goes through every week. You need to tip her more money. Send her that $100 tip because she has earned it and we can't pay her enough. I'm not kidding. I'm not. You'll see, Elsa, you shall see my greeting at the end of the evening, as it will be right before the final song. So you'll see how I feel about thee later. But
thank you. Well,
I'm all verklempt. I'll give you a topic. A chickpea is neither a chick nor a pea. Discuss. No, I'm leaving.
Amongst yourselves. And I also want to say to our fans that are watching this evening, we do this on an NPR PBS format. We provide this content to you for free with hope that you will tell us how much you appreciate it through the tips. Lady Rosaline, bring up the tip bar. And you don't have to tip the $10 or more. That is definitely appreciated, but so are the dollar tips, the $2 tips, the $3 tips. If all of our fans were to throw in $1, $2, trust me, it adds up. That's how we feel when we are at festivals. Then our tip jar is filled with funds. That means that each and every person that came to see that show showed us how much they appreciated that. And we appreciate that as much as we do the $10 and $20 tips. Or to the $100 tips. You can keep those coming. That's fine. Just put a tip right in my chest. Right here. That's your chest. And tonight, the tips are split with Herr Shakespeare. So show him how much you appreciate him as well.
Fraulein Elsa, I did not, as far as memory serves, I may have and then forgot about it, but I did not record a greeting for you, but I just want to say these words, not written by me or any version of me, but by another poet. It's just a little bit funny, this feeling inside, not one of those you can easily hide. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is this song, and this one's for you. If I were a sculptor, but then again, no. Or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. I think I skipped it. I know. Oh, well, I know it's not, but you can tell everybody that this is your song. Maybe quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind.
I don't.
I hope you don't mind. Now put down in words how wonderful life is that you are in the world. You are fantastic. You are a brilliant performer and addition to all of this. And my life is better for knowing you. From when we met at the Philadelphia Renaissance Fair to this moment in time. So thank you for letting me be a part of tonight.
Dankeschön, Herr Shakespeare. Dankeschön. I'm sorry, I'm speaking very quietly. I have never heard Elton John recited in such a beautiful fashion. Now, if you could do that to Benny and the Jets, which is my least favorite song ever written. If you could make me appreciate Benny and the Jets, I would
Benny.
give you. I don't know what I would give you.
Benny.
I've already given my cherry away, so I can't give you that.
Benny, 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 and the Jets. But Fraulein, if I may take a few moments of time as well, and give Patricia Goldberg her sonnet.
Most definitely.
Very good. Here we go. An original sonnet written tonight.
Let's make him a solo layout. Let's give him his.
I'm solo. Here we go. Patricia Goldberg, this is for you. You wanted fairy tales. This is my attempt for you. A song of fairy tales for you. Snow White with her forest menagerie, or Ian, the eternal sleeping beauty, both experienced the great tragedy of not being such a wondrous cutie. I think of Cinderella at the ball, or Rapunzel leaning out her tower, but you're the princess I love most of all, with whom I'd spend a day neath a bower. The fairy tales don't give us near enough strong, independent, glorious women, those who can live out away in the rough and beat the boys at fighting and swimming. Real life doesn't always let us not fail, but life with you is one great fairy tale. Get me off the stage. Get me off the stage. Just get me off the stage.
I don't have a hook. And you don't need one. Friends, you too could have a sonnet written for you just by Herr Shakespeare. For a tip of $40, you could have Herr Shakespeare write you some beautiful, beautiful poetry.
So,
or poetry.
Patricia, I'm going to send you to that. I'm going to just send that to Lady Rosaline, and then she'll pass it on to you. Both the actual text itself and then handwritten out. So I expect that in the next few days.
Lady Rosaline, I noticed that Miyaka made a comment. I don't know if you can bring that one up. I have no idea who you are from your Tinkerbell and your name, Miyaka99. But I love that I embarrassed you in the best way ever. I don't know what way that was. So if you'd like to share, I would love to know. That makes me so very happy. Oh, John Pyle, you have returned. Well, we are coming towards the end of our show. We have a few more greetings. Thank you, Shakespeare. We have a few more greetings, and we have one more song. And I have a piece of cake that I would love to get into, so I think I'm going to save that to the very end. If anyone wants to take this opportunity to have an opportunity to hear Lady Elsa and her intimate chicken impersonation, you're coming to the last few minutes, your last few chances to do that. So remember, you can send us some love, tip us at paypal.me/chaste treasure, and you can also still purchase any of the things that we have for sale. We have our CDs, we have them available on Spotify, iTunes, etc., etc. We have our spreadshirt.com availability of our t-shirts, mugs, all those things that you can purchase from Spreadshirt, Chase Treasure merchandise. We also have verses available. Our ladies will write you a verse, and this is something we're going to continue into live performances. Lady Rosaline, would you mind coming on for just a moment and telling us about how you did that in Pennsylvania?
Oh, yes. So,
hello, Gelman.
Hello, my name is Gelman. So during the Pennsylvania Renaissance Festival, since we're in the middle of a plague and we cannot go out and be as interactive with all of thee as we would like to be, one way that we have decided to bring you into the show is to have you request a verse sung about thee. So much as Shakespeare wrote a sonnet in half an hour for my mother, we can write a verse of Caviar or Otto or the drinking song or We Like Our Men for thee. So what we did was we had 3x5 cards that you wrote your name upon and the subject of the verse that you wanted to write about. So for example, if your name is Bob and you wanted a verse of Caviar written for your love named Jane, and she likes bunnies and crocheting, we would write a caviar verse to Jane about bunnies and crocheting by the next show. So we would sell them at shows in the morning, and then you would come back for a show in the afternoon, and we would have a personalized verse written for only $5.
And this is a way that we can make sure that you keep coming again and again
and again. I haven't said that in a while. All right. So should we have some more greetings, Elsa?
I think it's about time for a little more greetings. Yes.
There's so many. All right. Here is a greeting from one of your personal friends, and then some more.
God save Mistress Elsa! You're so beautiful, so pretty, so wonderful, so happy, so sorry, you're so lovely, wonderful, and happy natal day to you! Love from Mistress Billy! Mwah!
Happy birthday, Fräulein Elsa. I hope you have such a wonderful day. You're such a huge talent and a true boon to Chase Treasure. And I did ask a German scholar friend to translate happy birthday in your native tongue so I could properly wish you a happy birthday. And he said to me, Nein, Sie übersetzen es. Happy birthday, darling.
Hello? 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 Is this thing on? I hope so. Well, my name is Lady Emilia Merriweather, and I am definitely a lady, and I wanted to be here today to wish joyous natal day to my boon companion, Lady Elsa. Lady Elsa, thou hast been so kind to me and to so many people, and I have loved thee since the day that I met thee, and it is so good to have someone to play wonderful games with and to speak with to the wee hours of the night, and especially to drink and drink with and drink with and drink a lot with. And congratulations to the ladies of Chase Treasure and 1 year of Ladies Unlaced. And, well, I was wondering, since I'm definitely a lady too, if you would make me part of Chase Treasure, because I have always wanted to be one, and I've practiced very hard, and I think I have what it takes. I really do. I think I have what it takes. Would you please let me join? Please, 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 please.
That is a way to get a job in this business. It really is. Yeah.
I tell you, they have gotten me many a job and many different types of jobs. This is on YouTube, yes. It's
wow.
Lady Zeva. Thank you. That the last greeting. I don't even know what her actual character name is, but my dear friend, every time she would introduce herself to me, would add more to her name. And she described herself as Lady Zeva the first time, and then the second time it was Lady Zeva, and it became Lady Zeva. I don't know how her name grows, but I do enjoy that she is a grower, not a shower. I broke this now. I love it.
Not that hard. Not that hard. I'm fragile.
I disagree. It is extremely hard. Extremely.
Oh, goodness gracious.
My stein has been filled with a little bit of vodka this evening. Yes, I am the German woman who does not drink beer. So and thank you, Philly Renfair, doing Roll Me Over. You were number 9. See, number 9 has become less frequently mine because of my chicken impersonation. I rarely get to do number 9 anymore. I usually do number 10 because it makes me cluck just like a hen. And you too could see me cluck just like a hen this evening.
$100 is all it takes.
And we don't
She's
have much
given
time
previews.
left. What did John Pico have to say? My friend Lady Rosalind, can you bring that last comment back up?
Warsaw has decided to invite a German into Poland because of your birthday.
It is nice to know that I can bring along international peace as part of our show. Oh,
International
Shirley.
piece of dead ass. What? Who said that?
I'm not going to show that because I'm only dressed from here.
Me too. Like I said earlier, I am wearing shorts. I mean, like, boom. There we go. So, I know.
Show us that thigh again, Herr Shakespeare. I will tell you that I have a friend watching this evening who is quite enamored with you, Herr Shakespeare.
Oh, look at my slippers. Look at my slippers.
Deborah Thais, if you are watching right now, you just saw some of Shakespeare's leg.
You saw my milky, pasty, nearly translucent thigh.
That is her favorite thing about you.
That I'm nearly translucent?
Yes. She likes to be able to see through her men.
Ah.
They don't hide anything.
Good to know.
I am so used to men hiding things from me. I enjoy it too.
Oh.
Did I say that out loud?
You know, it reminds me of a line in like my water translucent.
Or my vodka. That works too.
So here's the thing: you only like your water translucent. I mean, where are you, Detroit? I mean, come on, no. Let's be better.
Flint.
No, I mean, I'm sorry, Flint. In certain portions of Texas right now, no, I don't think so. There's a line in the film You've Got Mail when he meets the nanny, Marine. And I don't know why I remember that her name is Marine.
Flushing, Queens?
No. The nanny for his brother and his aunt.
Oh, different nanny.
Yes. So she goes, Nanny Marine, like the little girl says, Nanny Marine's divorced. He goes, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And she goes, oh, it was my own fault. Never trust a man who lies. It's just like, it's good advice. There you go.
I'm not going to go there. Well, friends and fans, we have come towards the very end of our evening. And Herr Shakespeare and I could go on considerably longer. But as I said, Lady Rosaline does have to get to work in the morning. And Herr Shakespeare apparently has a marathon to run.
Half
Although
marathon.
I think
Half
marathon. Okay.
I'm not crazy yet. I'm just half crazy.
Only half crazy. You know, I'm half.
I ran 7 miles I ran 7 miles today in preparation for it. Yeah.
I am impressed. I could never. I never say never, but that is currently out of my physical purview. Although this week, yes, please.
No, I'm saying I thought it was out of mine as well, and then I found I could do a 5K just walking, and then it started I started doing that a lot, and then the jogging bits got easier.
I was doing a 5K almost every day during the pandemic. It's easy. 5K for walking, not for running, but for walking. I was doing it fairly frequently. And then I hit a little bit of a stumbling block when the winter hit really bad in January. Yeah. And only recently have I started re-upping my physical activity again.
Yeah.
Because it's becoming fair season. And since we are returning to fair, I'm going to have to be on my feet quite a bit. Oh, thank you.
I've signed up to run the virtual Boston Marathon one day before a fair weekend because I'm a freaking moron.
See, everyone who thought that Herr Shakespeare was smart and therefore could be the Hulk or Iron Man.
No. You know who I am? I don't know who's someone in that franchise who looks smart but is dumb. You know what? I'm Drax. I'm a well-spoken Drax. There we go.
Who was it? But wasn't in the Ghostbusters the remake? Who was it that played their himbo?
Chris. Pine. No, Wait, not Pine. Chris
Hemsworth.
Hemsworth.
Apparently, I said it's Chris Hemsworth.
You did say it's Chris Hemsworth. Obviously, you did.
And himbo is one of our new songs. So you're a himbo, is what you're telling me.
Oh,
yes! I need a himbo. I think
so. I am also writing a parody of that song right now too.
I do believe we have devolved into insanity, and we do have, I believe, Lady Rosaline, is it just one more greeting that we have to show and a song? So before we go to the next two things, the greeting and the song, the greeting from Lady Rosaline and our final song of the evening, we'll be back. Don't worry here, Shakespeare. We will come back. I want to remind you that this is your last opportunity to put in for Lady Elsa's special intimate chicken impersonation. Otherwise, you'll just have to come to Oklahoma to see it. It'll happen.
Just get an excellent fortune.
That's true. You may. This is your last opportunity to get clucked for the evening.
Cluck off.
But when we come back from these last two greeting or the song, I will make sure that I have my pride cake ready.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I love this. It is the best cake that I have ever had in my life. And it happens to be rainbow. It's perfect for allyship. Oh, should be two greetings.
Made out of pure unicorn poo.
Mayhaps there are two greetings. I'm not sure. Lady Rosaline has them. So I'm going to trust her. But before she even brings them up. Oh no. You never received these. That makes me so very sad, Mary Carroll of MK's Body Sweets, who has supported us by being a sponsor on many episodes. This is a chance to mention our last sponsor, with I believe is correct, is an anonymous art donor. You too can be an anonymous art supporter and support us by, there we go, who is grateful for this confluence in talent and beauty, simply by becoming one of our sponsors of Ladies Unlaced. Next week, 2 weeks from now, our next episode, we do have another episode coming up with Lady Catherine. I can't remember her name, and she's in California. Lady Rosaline, help. And Sultana Lila. Lady Rosaline will tell us shortly who that one is. I've had a little too much vodka. Thank you, Lady Liliana. There are so many ladies of Chase Treasure. But before we go into these final things, she'll message it after the show. Thank you, Mary Carroll. The last song that we have for this evening is a premiere for Ladies Unlaced.
Ooh.
I know. Ooh, very exciting. It was recorded for the Digital Ren Fair of New Jersey. They did their own Digital Renaissance Festival when they canceled their show last year. Obviously, this year we're going to have a live show with a live Chased Treasure after hours show that you can see. Tickets are still available for that. I do believe Lady Rosaline will confirm that, but it is health to the company. So we started off our Ladies Unlaced series with Parting Glass, because we were saying farewell to the fairs that we had to say goodbye to. But now we have an option to say first to your health, as we all return to a much healthier time post-plague. And we get a chance to interact with each other up close and personal again. So, Lady Rosaline, are you ready with that greeting and song?
Good day, women, men, and non-binary friends. Lady Rosaline Howard here, wishing our Fräulein Elsa a very, very happy birthday. I mean, what can I say to you, Elsa? We've been friends for over a decade and a half. Yes, we met when we were 2. And, I mean, what is there to say to you other than thank you? Thank you for always being there for me, always being a shoulder to cry upon, always being an ear to listen, even when your ear is ringing. Thank you so much for being a friend, the pot to my kettle, and also thank you so much for everything that you've done with these Ladies Unlaced episodes. They would not exist without you and your help and your brilliant talent when it comes to editing all of these videos and syncing them all together. You even introduced us to StreamYard, the platform that we use to broadcast our videos. So this whole last year was thanks to thee. And then to all of you, all of our wonderful Facebook fans and YouTube fans from all across the country, thank you so much for being with us for this entire last year. It was wild and wacky, and it would have been nothing without thee. We would have just been broadcasting into the ether without anyone to talk to. So thank you to all of our old friends who came along for the ride. Thank you so much to all of our new friends that we found over the past year. And really, we'd be nothing without thee. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And here's to another wonderful, wonderful year of shenanigans for all of us here with Chase Treasure. See you later! Kind friends and companions, come join me in rhyme. Come lift up your voices in chorus with mine. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may and might never all meet here again. Here's a health to the company and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may and might never all meet here again. Here's a health to the dear lass that I love so well. For style and for beauty there's none can excel. She smiles on my countenance as she sits on my knee. Sure there's no one on earth who's as happy as we. So here's a health to the company and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may and might never all meet here again. Here's a health to the hearty lad that I've come to know. His strength and his intellect might not always show, but his heart remains faithful, for he loves only me. Sure there's no one on earth who's as happy as we. So here's a health to the company and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may and might never all meet here again. Our ship lies at harbor, she's ready to dock. We wish her safe landing without any shock. And if ever we meet again by land or by sea, I will always remember your kindness to me. So here's a health to the company and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may and might never all meet here again. Merry meet, merry part, and merry meet again. Hip hip huzzah! Hip hip huzzah! Hip hip huzzah! See you in 2021.
Merry meet, merry part, and Mary Poppins, I have to say.
And it is 2021. We are here. We are
It is.
merry met. And we're merry meeting again very shortly. So I
Very soon.
I have a little. I had to have a cake. It's a birthday celebration. So I'm going to blow out my candle, and I'm going to make a little wish. And I can't tell you what it is because that means it won't come true. But I think both you, Herr Shakespeare, and all of our fans probably know what that wish is. So I just want to thank you all. Thank you, Herr Shakespeare, for coming here this evening. Thank you for Lady Rosaline for running this, for having this idea. This was all on her. And and putting this entire evening together. Oh my goodness, I blew it out. There, I made my wish. Too busy talking.
You know what her wish was? She's gonna find her baby, gonna hold him tight, gonna grab some afternoon delight. Her motto's always been, when it's right, waiting in the middle of a cold, dark night. When she's eating a little bit of rainbow cake. And maybe later on this weekend she will wake and bake. She's got some icing on her nose just there, and she's sitting in her underwear. She's wearing a corset bound up to there, and she's got braids in her hair. Sky rockets in flight. Pew! Elsa's birthday delight. Whoop! Elsa's birthday delight.
I can't do anything serious, but now Shakespeare's around. Thank you. Thank you all, Dankeschön, for supporting us for an entire year of online content. This has been an endeavor that went beyond what we ever imagined. And I believe Herr Shakespeare would agree, because he's been doing this on his platform as well. So I want to put out one last little bit to remind you to please follow us, to become fans on and patrons of the arts by going to patreon.com/chasetreasure and Patreon/Shakespeare. And please continue to support us, show us some love. No one decided to see Lady Elsa's special clucking this evening, but everybody got clucked. We got a lot of clucking, just not the special impersonation. So that means that all of my fans who are watching this evening have to come to Oklahoma to see it in person. I'm looking forward to seeing all of you there. Bring Herr Shakespeare back, Lady Rosaline.
Yeah, that was on me. That was just me turning my camera off again.
Oh, that was you.
I knew the moment I could turn it off.
Elsa!
Yes.
Elsa, not only can they see it in Oklahoma, if that's a little bit too far, you can see it in Maine!
And I will see you in Maine. I will be there with you in Maine.
Shakespeare, you can see it in Maine, live and in person. It's worth it. It's worth the trip up the East Coast just to see her impersonation of
Oh my God.
It's worth it.
I don't know what's going to happen if Shakespeare and I are actually in the vicinity of each other.
The world will implode. It's going to be great.
We will make up lyrics to Afternoon Delight right there in person with each other. I mean, I was vaguely proud of myself for doing that. I was the cock
proud
of the
of you,
walk
Shakespeare,
there, so to
too.
speak.
You
Thank
composed a sonnet on the spot during the show this evening.
I'm very proud.
Not quite on the spot. It took me a better part of 45 minutes, but yeah.
That's pretty fast for a sonnet. It takes me longer to write verses.
Over.
It's got. You know what? We're here 2 hours, ladies and gents. But we should wrap it up. We should wrap
So, guys,
it up.
gals, and non-binary gingerbread pals, as the unofficial host of tonight's proceedings, I've declared. I've declared. Yes,
It's true.
I'm stuffing my face, so please.
Yeah. Thank you so very much for supporting Chase Treasure for 26, 6 and 20. Yes, 6 and 20 Ladies Unlaced episodes. More are going to be coming, even though live performances are happening, because why give up this format? We're going to
be bringing live.
They're going to be live.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
That's editing for me.
And so that is all going to be happening, and still introducing new ladies to you fans from all over the country. And the live performances are happening again soon. And if you just randomly, if you want to see me 2 weeks live from tomorrow, join me at the Smithville Renaissance Fair in beautiful Absecon, New Jersey, right outside of Atlantic City. You can join me for a Ren Fair and then go gamble.
What are those dates now, Shakespeare, again?
What date is it, Shakespeare?
It's Shakespeare's birthday weekend, April 24 and 25.
Ooh, how wonderful.
Yeah.
I believe Elsa's
driving.
going to be on the road. Elsa's going to be driving out to Oklahoma. I'm going to be working at my day job.
She's going to see if the horn is as high as an elephant's eye.
It's true. Oh, Elsa, can I shamelessly self-promote something else that you and I are going to be hosting? So all of you crazy fans out there in Facebook land, Elsa and I
with another establishment because, well, we just can't organize enough things. But if you like online things, which you obviously do because you're watching this, and if you like bingo, hop on over to a family-friendly, that's right, I said Elsa and I are hosting a family-friendly evening of fun, unlike tonight, which was full of cock. Come on over to storybookmusical.org, and we are having a bingo virtual fundraiser on Friday, April 16th, because I love bingo. I like putting things in little squares and stamp and ink. It's fun.
I like putting cock in my mouth.
Oh, 69! That's my shameless self-promotion happy hour since Shakespeare's here. That's
Rosaline, take your Gelman, get off the screen.
I'm sorry. All right, I'm leaving now. I love you all.
He needs a Kermit. He needs a Kermit emoji. I don't have a Kermit emoji, but I do have this. There you go. There you go. Yay!
And that is why Herr Shakespeare has joined us so much, because just like us, he is indeed a Muppet in disguise. Is he a man? Or is he indeed
am I a Muppet?
A Muppet? Thank you so much, fans, for coming and joining us this evening. Thank you to all of our fans and friends who submitted greetings, congratulating us on the year and congratulating me on my birthday. Thank you. It wasn't my doing. It was my mother's, Lady Lydia. It's all her fault, Frau Lydia. But thank you so much for joining us. And I think since it is 10 o'clock, Herr Shakespeare, we should wrap this up. I have been Fräulein Elsa von Berg, and this has been
Will Shakespeare. I love you, you love me. There is mutual glorious affection. And
this has been
until...
Ladies. Yes.
Oh, go ahead. No. You
first.
No, you.
And this has been Ladies Unlaced. Thank you so much for supporting us. Until we meet again.
Good night, my friends.